Hello, welcome back to my channel. What the fuck is going on, y'all? Today is Monday, July 8th, and it's been quite a while since I have made a YouTube video. I'm very sick right now, but I was like, let me stop fucking playing and get my fucking life together and like actually do the things that I want to do, which is making content. It's my favorite fucking thing to do in the whole world. And anytime I stop making as much content, I feel like I'm getting away from myself. So today we are back. I don't really have a plan for this video. I literally just want to do my makeup and talk. Can we just do that? Just do our makeup and talk. Okay, recently because of work, I've been keeping like the majority of the makeup that I'm using in this ginormous makeup bag. And there's just so much in here. I need to unload all of it. I know that I just said that I'm sick, but I have a sinus infection. Live, laugh, love that. I took my antibiotic. I filled up my water. I got a Gatorade in case I run out. And I have some peanut M&Ms for a snack. So this is perfect. Okay. How the fuck have y'all been? Like, what are we all up to? I feel like I go back and forth between like being super active on social media and then I'll just like kind of fall off the face of the earth. And then I'll just reappear again, fall off again, reappear. You know, the norm. Starting off with the Brow pencil in the shade Cool Brown. This is my fave brow pencil because, oh shit. It's just the thinnest brow pencil that I've found. Sorry, filling in my brows is just one of those things like I can't talk during, so I just need to update you guys on like what the fuck has been going on in my life. There's been a lot of new things happening, a lot of change, like random change. I'm trying to find my freaking concealer brush. So I signed with this PR agency, which I'm really freaking excited about. So basically the whole point of me signing with this company is for me to kind of like get my name out there and network. The whole point of it is for them to help me kind of build my brand a little more and then end up getting signed to an agency for content creation, which is obviously a fucking dream. And so like I'm having like a lot of imposter syndrome in this moment because like just like so many things, and I don't know, like I've been feeling really down on myself recently and just like having a lot of body dysmorphia and like feeling insecure and stuff like that. So I don't know, it's like weird at the same time to like have things happening that are really cool and awesome, like when I'm feeling weird about myself. You know what I mean? And yeah, so like I'm trying to do a lot more work like behind the scenes to be able to make more time to make content. And that brings me into my next thing. I'm already eating my snack and I'll be done with our fucking eyebrows. That's cool. So like, you guys know I've worked at Hooters for like 2.5 years now. I've worked there for a little while. I'm gonna go over any redness, any pimples, anything like that. Too Faced Born This Way. You already fucking know. Like, do I even have to tell you at this point? No. No, I don't. Oh, recently, like with all this stuff in mind, I'm like, okay, like if I want like to have more time to do my videos and really pursue that, I need to talk to one of my jobs. Too Faced Born This Way matte foundation. The shade I'm going to be using is a little bit too light because I went to the store the other day and I bought a new dark foundation for my tanner, or to match my tanner, and I accidentally bought a fucking concealer, so I have to go there tomorrow morning before I go to work. Okay, yeah, so basically I kind of put in my 2 weeks like very impromptu. I had been saying for a while like I want to quit so I can focus on my videos and like just do bottle serving outside of that and whatever. And it just kind of all happened like overnight. I don't know. I just did it very impulsively, and the next day, just out of, I don't know, fear of the unknown, because I feel like for the past 2 years I've been used to working like 24/7, and not to say that content creation can't be work, but like you guys know what I mean. You guys have seen like the way I've busted my ass over like the past few years. So it just like scares me to step into the unknown, although it could be way better than what I'm doing now. I'm going in with the Anastasia Beverly Hills cream contour. This is in the shade Warm Tan. I'm going in with like a dense brush like this. And so I just like literally impromptu the next day before I had work that night, I went to this little like Italian restaurant, which would be nice, and I just like went in there and applied for something part-time because I had heard like some friends that had worked there were making really good money. Going back in with the same concealer. Oh, I forgot to put any makeup on my nose because sometimes makeup on my nose gets weird, so I like wait until the end to just like literally put on like the lightest little layer. And I low-key like it like that because you can still see all my freckles on my nose when I do that in person. I don't know. And what I really want to do, like, if I'm honest, like, what I really want to do is just have my bottle serving job on the weekends and just do content creation outside of that. I'm working towards it. I'm working towards it. Like, I need to constantly be putting myself in situations where I can grow in uncomfortable situations, because I think it's so important to get out of your comfort zone. Like, it's so important to get out of your comfort zone. And when I was acting every day, I felt like I was always out of my comfort zone and I was always uncomfortable. And once you get comfortable being uncomfortable, like, I feel like it changes everything about a person. Like, it really does. I'm setting my face with the Laura Mercier translucent powder. I might be looking like Michael Jackson right now. I can't tell because I'm also making a makeup tutorial on TikTok, so my phone is like blocking the viewfinder. Anyways, I don't know. Life has been weird lately. Like, life has just been weird, and it feels like life has been weird for a while. And I find myself like getting into headspaces where I just become like really ungrateful for everything, and it's like, it's not exactly that. It's just like I'm frustrated with different aspects of my life, frustrated with myself. It makes me forget to sometimes look at the bigger picture. I've been doing a lot of thinking recently, and I feel like because of my past experiences, this is like a completely different side note, contouring / bronzing, but mostly bronzing, with the matte medium golden skin finish in the shade Matte. I don't know, I feel like I've just like become very comfortable with closing myself off from people and like keeping to myself, and I don't like that. I mean, I like that I'm able to discern between people who aren't good for me and are good for me. Like, I'm happy that I'm judgy with the people that I allow around me, but I feel like I've taken it a little far sometimes, and I'm like, I really like need to get out of my comfort zone once again and like meet new people. And I'm not even talking about in just like a romantic aspect, I'm even talking about like friend wise. For blush, I'm gonna mix MAC Lovejoy and MAC Dainty together, a really baby pink. These are the mineralized blushes. I don't know, like, I've just been feeling very lonely, very confused, very lost. It's giving classic 20-something-year-old, but it's just so true. It's just such a weird time in life, and like, there's people I know having babies, there's people getting married that I know. I also think that just like, I don't know, after my grandma's death, like, I've just been in such like a weird headspace, and some days, I mean, this is life, like, this is just life. But some days you're so happy and some days you're so sad, and I feel like that sentiment couldn't be more true. Like I've said, like, I've just felt very lost and confused, and like I need to make a change, and I need to make a move. It kind of feels like I'm playing chess and it's like my turn. You know what I mean? Everyone's waiting on me to make a choice. That's what I've been feeling like recently. I have this Buxom Forever Babe palette, and I kind of just want to do a wash of this cool toned brownish gray shade, kind of just like all over the lid and in the crease. I don't know, let's see. Especially when I'm doing like such a warm toned like blush and stuff, it's kind of fun to break it up just a little bit. Okay, yeah, I actually think that looks really cute. It kind of looks like I did more than I actually did. But can we also talk about like celibacy? Let's talk about it. Recently I feel like I've been kind of losing my mind. This is another one of those things that like I kind of go back and forth with and will sometimes struggle with. And it's definitely not as easy as it seems. I feel like sometimes I forget that like I'm voluntarily doing it. Let's just be real. Sometimes I just really feel like I'm just not one of those girls that is like ever gonna like get that type of like amazing relationship or have that type of connection in this lifetime. I don't know, like that's like me probably fucking manifesting it, but like I've just always felt like that. Oh, like I just like look at other people and I'm like, what's so different about them? And it sounds so stupid, it sounds like so like immature, like childish thinking. But I've talked about before how relationships and talking to guys and hooking up with people like is a huge source of validation for a lot of people. Clearly for me too. I'm gonna go in with the L'Oreal Smoldering black liner, Smolder Voluminous Black Liner. What the hell is the name of this thing? L'Oreal Paris Voluminous Smoldering Eyeliner in black. This is the best liner. I don't know if anything I'm even saying is making sense. Basically, like, celibacy can like just sometimes feel like it brings me back to like a very old way of thinking when I was young about if a guy did or didn't like me, that would determine my worth. I don't know, and sometimes I feel like I'm like denying myself of like having fun and like doing all that, but like bitch, at this point, like I've been celibate for so long, like I'm literally scared to do that, and like it's really hard for me to even like people. I feel like I rarely actually connect with people, and like I don't know, I just, the whole topic makes me feel fucking weird if I'm honest, and it's definitely something that I need to unpack and like handle, because like there's like, you know what I mean, something going on behind the surface, like. And yeah, basically I don't know what the fuck I'm doing with anything sometimes. I'm going in with the Hard Candy lip liner in the shade Boyfriend. Yeah, and so then basically when I'm done thinking about whether or not I'm worthy of love, I then contemplate if I'm worthy of all the things that I dream of. It's really fun being in my mind, you guys. You should try it sometime. Let me know. Like I just can't, like I feel like I literally torture myself with my thoughts. Like, is that normal? I don't know. Like, this is like a beauty supply store lipstick. It has no brand name, but it's in the shade Naked, so I don't know if that helps you at all, but it's just like a really nude like concealer looking color. I want to be a person that lets my fear like paralyze me and keep me in the same place and make me scared to put myself out there, and I feel like I've been letting it do that to me a bit in different areas and different aspects of my life, and I just don't want to live like that anymore. Okay, in the middle I also mixed a bit of this Too Faced Cocoa Bold lipstick in the shade Chocolate Strawberry. It's a super pretty baby pink shade. I'm just gonna wipe off the powder, we do highlighter, and we're fucking good to go. I don't know, I think the moral of today's video is to get the fuck out of your comfort zone. It's so beneficial. And without growth, babe, there is fucking nothing. There's nothing. I'm going to do some highlighter, but before I do that, I'm going to add some of this Buxom Full On Plumping Lip Cream in the shade White Russian. It's a really pretty light baby pink that kind of matches this perfectly. I'm just gonna put it in the middle. To top the look off, we're going in with Urban Decay All Nighter. And also in the past few months, I've also lost a lot of friends, or just like, I don't know, like saw people for who they truly were, and like it's left me feeling very alone. A lot of the reasons why I make a lot of my videos is often because, bitch, I'm feeling lonely, so I need someone to talk to. So if you're ever feeling alone, turn on one of my videos. I'm always here. And just know you're not the only person who feels that way. That's all we've been talking about this whole freaking video. Okay, and last but not least for highlighter, of course, Anastasia Sun Idol highlighter is what we're going in with, babe. Okay, I think that's it for today's video. I love you guys so much. Thank you for talking with me. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching my videos even when I don't post for fucking 2 months. I love you so fucking much. Please go follow me on TikTok, on Instagram, Amanda Cardinal 17, everywhere. And please let me know what type of content y'all want to see from me. Have a wonderful day, night, wherever you are. Thank you for watching. Bye.